your girl Crystal Dior coming your way. So I just want to talk briefly about what's going on in Philadelphia. So this is my thinking out loud vlog. All right, so today is the 28th of October, right? October came and went. It flew. Oh my gosh. Like I'm like, dag, it's almost November already. I can't believe it. Um, but anyway, so the Talking Out Loud vlog, basically, on the 26th, there was a shooting from West Philly. It was two cops that shot a guy. His name was Walter Wallace. And the video surfaced online like it was wildfire, okay? Shot him in front of his mom. You know, it's a lot of back and forth opinions as to what could have happened, how it should have happened. And, you know, the measures they took to try to diffuse the situation. Me personally, I don't even want to give my opinion. I feel like the whole situation is messed up, but, you know, I am colored. I am a melanated woman, you know what I'm saying? So that man was a melanated man, and at the end of the day, we never really have justice. Like, if we get killed, it's just another black person killed on the street, and that's just the reality of the situation. So, like, now though, in Philly, they are protesting and looting and destroying people property. It's unfortunate because if someone passes away from an unfair verdict of a situation, we'll say that. So if someone passes away, if you are going to protest, but when it becomes destructive, you're no longer really thinking about that person that got killed. I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as you probably wanting to allow the cops to hurt like you are hurting, but what do destroying people businesses and properties have to do with it? You know, like, as a small business owner myself, you know, I can only imagine if I can only imagine if I did have like a business out in West Philly, and you know, a unrest takes place, and now you guys are looting and stealing all of my stuff, my hard earned, hard work, effort, at all the energy I put into making my products. I can only imagine people and how they feel when this happens to them, you know? So like, that's the downside of it. It's like, okay, yes, it was a unfair killing. We can all agree to that. Some people are biased, saying like it was a weapon against a weapon, whatever. Whatever the case may be. I've seen other videos where it was a weapon against a weapon, and that the other person didn't die, you know? So it's just like, all right, whatever. But when it comes to now you want to protest, loot, and destroy other people's stuff to get your point across, that's when it becomes so selfish and mind-blowing to me, because those people worked hard for what it is that they had, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if they have insurance or not. Maybe they don't got insurance. Maybe they can't replace the things that was destroyed or stolen, you know? So it's like, that's when it becomes rough. But living in Philly like in 2020 has been a little eerie in general, because this wasn't the first time that protesting happened. Back in May it happened as well, and I actually seen it front and center. Like, I personally don't go out to the protest and don't be a part of it, because anything can happen and I'm not going to put myself in dangerous way, you know? But back in May that happened too. We was under lockdown. We was on a curfew. We had like a 6 o'clock curfew. Like, come on. I'm definitely not trying to have the curfew again. But we had a 6 o'clock curfew. People was protesting and rioting every day, destroying people property. And in May, they tolerated it a little bit more. Now they're not really tolerating it. Like, they're arresting people for looting. And they also, like, a lot of the malls and stuff, they might have cops sitting in the parking lot, you know, to try to like avoid looters from destroying other people's stores, because this all took place in West Philly. I personally live in the Northeast area. I've been hearing for the last 48 hours, I've been hearing chopper planes circling around my area. I've been hearing sirens. Like, it's crazy. It's like I could count how many times or more I heard a chopper plane circle around my area. And I'm just like, yo, come on now. Like, I woke up to the chopper plane circling around my area. Like, right now, I hear the helicopter or chopper or whatever plane is outside hovering around my area. Like, I woke up to this. I woke up to this. And now I heard that they're going to bring in the National Guards. On top of them bringing in the National Guards, like West Philly, it started in West Philly, but it's going throughout Philly. Like, I believe I heard our Mango area, it was some shooting because it was people that was looting the Walmart. And due to them looting the Walmart, a couple kids got shot. Like, Philly is about to be, unfortunately, messed up, period. Like, right before the election, right before, like, during Mercury retrograde and during Haruka Hootie, like, it's nothing but war. It's so much anger and animosity, and like, and everybody's on attack and go mode. Like, people just don't understand, like, what would have been just a basic anger has been intensified times 10. And it's just so unfortunate because, like, everyone have to suffer. Everyone has to suffer. Whether you want to be involved or you're not involved, everyone has to suffer. And it's so unfortunate. Just like, yo, like, yes, it was an unfair murder. I 110% agree. Justice should be done, but let's do this in another way, because the way some people are reacting by, like, going to different parts of the city to destroy them. Come on now, you still have to live in the city. So when it's destroyed and you can't get your medicine or you can't get food and stuff like that because you done destroyed this business, then what? You gonna start turning on your neighbors and trying to rob them. So it's like, we gotta do better. We gotta think better. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, you know, people are getting hurt on both ends, the cops as well as, you know, the people. And like, this is all right before election day. I think we got like 6 days till election day. Everything is like, if you open your eyes a little bit more, you'll be able to see what's really going on. That's what I'm going to say. Why is the bigger cities getting targeted? Like, why? Why? Do you think this was a planned situation? You know, like, at the end of the day, we gotta do better. We gotta be better in general, people. Like, you know, it's Mercury retrograde, so the energy is high right now. So all that anger is being intensified. You mad, I'm mad. I want rage. I want revenge. That's the type of energy that's going around. A blue moon is coming on the 31st, which is in 3 days. And you might not believe in energy, but look at what's going on. All this energy being intensified. But be careful, because like I said, we are still in Haruka Hootie. So you will reap what you sow. Be careful what you do at this time, because it is going to come back to you. Regardless of your outlook on how the situation is, whatever you are doing is going to come back to you tenfold. So be careful. This is not the time to be destructive. This is not the time to steal, cheat, and lie. This is just really not the time. The energy is going to be too intense and too vengeful. Too revengeful. Meaning, like, it's going to come back to you. Because that's a universal law. It's not that sweet. And all this is being intensified right near the blue moon during Mercury retrograde and Haruka Hootie. I mean, I'm just staying in the crib. Unless I gotta go out and do whatever I gotta do. But for the most part, like, I'm not even going to West Philly. Like, I go to West Philly to go to my little vegan spot get some food here and there. But I'm not even going up to West Philly right now. I don't even care to go. I don't want to meet roadblocks. I just don't. West Philly, it's like West Philly is always the target. Back in May, West Philly was the target. It was me and one of my friends was supposed to go get some food up in West Philly. We got roadblocks because they was rioting and having a civil unrest. And I was like, oh, they like, oh, we out of here. We out of here. And that whole just seeing it and everything, it changed the whole vibe. So like right now, until West Philly like literally calm down, because I don't know if they doing it every day. I don't know what's going on in West Philly, but until it calms down, I'm chilling. I'm not going but too far, and that's real. But anyway, this is my opinion. If you in Philly and you've been a part of the riots or protestings, please comment below. And if not, please still comment below and let me know what your opinion is on this situation or what you would do if you was a part of this situation. All right, my loves. Peace out.